Well, good evening. Good evening, welcome in. Hey Jonesy, you're here before Stevie, well done. How are you doing, my friend? Are you ready for some more random Dark Souls 2? Just got a weird cable situation going on here. Come on. Here we go. Oh, something just dying randomly. That's nice. We like that. Hey Max, Screw Stevie, the real Steve has arisen. We should have a Steve off. There's so many Steves in our community. Remember when that guy called Ryan tagged a load of people on Twitter who were also called Ryan and arranged like a big fight of the Ryans? We should have a Steve off. In the words of Jeremy Clarkson, how hard can it be? I'm assuming that you're talking about this situation, Jonesy. Let's get into it, shall we? We're in the Black Gulch, and just to recap for those who are maybe catching up on the VOD and didn't see last week's stream, we ended up in the Black Gulch where we found all manner of horrors, including the Pursuer. But there was a light at the end of the tunnel, sort of. It's a very green, poisonous light, in that we can break through these poisony bits, and thought perhaps there may be a way through here. If we do that. Okay, we've been invaded by Hex and Nikolai, because that happened last week as well, and I remember commenting that this is a place that does not need an invasion. Though I love the fact that he's susceptible to poison. That's amazing. Hey Stevie, hey Deus, hey Barry, welcome in guys. Okay, while Hexa Nikolai is on his way to fight us, and hopefully die. Oh, so's the Pursuer. Why don't you go ahead and share your stream streaks if you've got one on the go. Let us know how many streams in a row have you been watching. Don't heal yourself, Nikolai. That's not fair. Come on, pal. There goes Hexa Nikolai. Take that. Now, what happened to the Pursuer? Did he run away, or did he yeet himself off the cliff? Or is that... He seems to have reset his position back down there. Stevie's asking how it's going. Do you know what? It's going pretty well, actually. So far, so good. Except for the fact that I'm now poisoned and the Pursuer is coming after me. Run away! Drink the esters, don't die, don't die. Oh dear, that got a little bit close for comfort. Poison ticks down so fast in this game. That is ridiculous. I'm going to let my health come back, because the Pursuer is just lurking. He's not the Pursuer here, he is the lurker. Oh dear. Stamina. Ooh, okay. How's everyone doing? Are you excited for this? Oh, hey Clay. Welcome in, buddy. Trying to just take out these poison lads before they poison me, which is not going brilliantly well, but could be going worse. Right, run away, life gem, quick. Just taking the slow approach, because I would like to make it to the next bonfire. I'm thinking that that's going to be the best bet, is if I can hit that next bonfire. Stevie's on a 5... Oh, Jonesy is on a 5-stream streak. That's a hard thing to say. 5-stream streak. 5-stream streak. Well done. Looks like you get 450 extra Maracas points to add to the small fortune of Maracas points you've probably still got saved up from previous times. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, I can. There's a chest. Nice. It's got useless stuff in it. Hooray. Right, let's just check this. Just slowly clear out all of these horrible poison lads. Well, Stevie is also on a 5-stream streak. Right, do I just run through? I think I might just run through. Shiny. Oh dear. Bad idea to go for the shiny. Where's the... There's the thing. Use the fragrant branch of yore. Why have we got invaded again? What is this game? Oh yeah, you turn into a... Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Cannot use bonfire because I've been invaded. How does it feel to have your club mocked by a celebrity smacking the balls for the WSL draw on her ass? Was that at me, Jonesy? I'm guessing so. Hey, giant boy fell off. Invaders must die, indeed. Is the invader still here? Okay, done it. No, I've not seen anything. I know we're playing PSG this evening. Yeah, what happened? Tell me. Do I want to know? Maybe I don't want to know, but tell me. Barras Lockstone, nice. Okay. What I need to know is, can I level up? Not quite, unless I've got some poppable souls. Let's use all of those. I'm thinking I don't want to go into this next fight with loads of souls on me because it might be horrible. This is going to be our first primordial bonfire, by the way. So let's get your predictions in. What boss are we expecting to see? What was I doing before? Am I doing health? I feel like I want more health. Of course, Stevie's straight in there with Manus. Vendrick? Could be. I mean, we've already got Vendrick in the Ruined Sentinels boss room. Oh, Stevie, can you do your modelly thing and whatever Jonesy's just put that I can't see in the chat? Just allow that. Oh, yeah. The phrase he's used is absolutely fine. Thanks, Twitch Automod, for protecting us all from the phrase "smacked her butt." So the WSL quarter-final draw was done on TikTok by a random celebrity and her footballer girlfriend, She grabbed the bag and smacked her butt on them. She also mocked Spurs. She even picked a ball and dropped it back in the bag. Ah. It's fun to be the butt of jokes. The butt. Right. No, stop it. No, stop it. I'm busy. I've got so much stuff to do. What do we got? No. That's going to be interesting. I have maybe beaten this guy one time ever. Damage is alright. But ah. Could be doable, Stevie. Yeah, I don't know. It's really, really hard to tell because I have very little frame of reference for this fight. I think the shield is doing some heavy lifting for me here. I've got good damage, so I feel good about that. That rolling attack does a good amount of damage. Oh no, that was a bad idea. Oh! Can we just... No, don't do that. No, I was drinking. Yeah, he did take 1 fire damage. Yeah, I think that's doable, that fight. It's at least only one boss. I will take that. I'll take only one boss over what I've had to face elsewhere. Yeah, 48 per second per fire. Yeah, there was one bit where he took like one damage, but I'm not really sure how that had worked out. Yeah, there's potential to kind of lure him away into the fire. Quick drink. I can do a quick drink. Oh, thank you, Dark Souls 2 boxes, and into the fire. Amazing. Amazing. Potential to lure men, I'm listening. Yeah, I don't think you're going to learn too much from me in that regard, Max. He does use the fire strats as well. Using my own strats against me. Ow! Ow! No! I hate those poison guys. Can I recover, please? No? No, I'm not gonna recover. Excuse me, sir. Having a little drink here. Don't like the hitbox. Like, what was that damage then? Yeah, I mean, I've leveled ADP quite a lot, but I'm still getting kind of sketchy dodging. Ah, no fire. Can you lure him round the fire puddle in the middle? Maybe. Yeah. To try and come around the other side of it. I mean, it won't give me a lot of room to maneuver to get out of the way of his attacks. But yeah, that could be a good strat for getting. Oh my days, that's gone terribly for me. Going into the boss fight poisoned. Amazing. So you're thinking, come around here. No, I am in the fire. That's not the fire point you meant, was it? It didn't help that I went into that poison from the very beginning. The one on the right as you go in. Okay, let's try that. Ah! Right, rolling is not the one here. Yeah, that's not gone well for me at all. So that little one you mean, with the little statue guys coming out of it? I think probably I need to just fight him normally. And if I get some extra fire damage in there from him running through the fire, then great. Oh, Steve, you forgot about the death counter. I think we've done 4 there, so if you just... It's on a slight cooldown. Right, what's the deal with that damage there that was terrible? Helps if you don't miss. Need to get better at those. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, you go in that fire. Oh dear, no, did not block that one. No, don't get greedy. Aha! Who needs a heal? Look at the rewards we got there. 47,000 souls, some 10 wood bolts, and was it a petrified something? Have you noticed, by the way, that because my health is really low, your mum is sort of slouching, like he's tired. Bless him. Right, I want that shiny, but I'm not gonna try and get to that right now, because that seems like a very bad idea. What now? Like, oh yeah, there's a little cave here. Thank you very much for the kapows, everybody. I would say that went really rather well, didn't it? How many deaths was that to that boss, Stevie? Get your reward at the end of the dungeon. Do you mean the primordial bonfire here? Primal bonfire, not primordial. Okay, so we can return to the fire, or we can go to that. I'm going to go back to Majuli. I'm going to use my souls and level up, and then we're going back into there. We're going to try and get that shiny. So, anyone know how to get that shiny in the Rottens arena?
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say.
You can't teleport to primal bonfires. Ugh. Of course you can't. Why would they make it easy for us? Okay, we're at 30 vigor now. I don't know if that's going to make... I feel like I'm getting diminishing returns on the health there. Surprisingly, when it's one-on-one and not a gank fight, it's doable. Who knew? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Surulon is a great fight, isn't it? Like, that's got to be one of the great boss fights of this game. I think even Dark Souls 2 haters would say Surulon is up there as one of the really good boss fights in the Souls games. Ow, stop it. I'm going back because I want the thing. Yeah, don't invade me, I'm busy. Look, I've got stuff to do here. So, we're back here. I'm going to pick up my 0 souls. Have you jumped down the edge or gone to where the giants are? No. No, I haven't. Right now, what I want to do is get that shiny. That's all I want in the world. So I'm thinking, pop a life gem. A fire seed. We did it. Surulon was cool, but the run back can go in the bin. Yeah, agreed. It's that I do remember that being a terrible run back. So fire seeds are what you use to upgrade your pyromancy flame, aren't they? I don't have one of those. Might as well jump. I'm going to do this. Just despawn the area. Yeah, so another option that we've got available is to jump off the edge to where the giants are to kind of open the DLC. I have no memory of this place. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want my torch. Go away. What even is this? Whatever it is, it's closed. Yeah, I think the DLC keys should be in their normal place, because so far the DLC, the key items have been where they should be. Should we do that? So, I mean, it's either go into the DLC or go back and try and attempt one of the 3 horrendous gank fights that I've got waiting for me. So, yeah, I guess we'll go to the Black Gulch. We're going to go to the hidden chamber. Now, I cannot remember exactly where you're supposed to jump off. I have a feeling it's like, oh, hello. Right, pal. You wanna just fall off the edge there? Do you? It'd be really, really helpful if you would do that. Oh, okay. You're just gonna chill over there, are you? Cool. Cool. So, I have a feeling that is it where those, like, pots are? I was about to point to my screen, but you guys can't see my... I mean, is it there? Maybe if I just... on the camera. Is it that bit? Where Tubby Boy is? Just there. Oh man, this is... Oh, hey, stop it. How rude. Right. Let's just rest up. Here's what we're going to do. We've only got 95 souls anyway, so let's just suicide riot. Huzzah! That's locked. Should that be open? Feel a bit stuck now. No, that's not. There's no floor there. Ow. Hello? Let me in. Maybe there's something else you have to do to open that door. Gonna go all Siegward for a minute. Very stuck. Anyone got some wisdom for me here? Nope, no wisdom. Cool. Thanks, chat. Right. We might need a key from the well. Okay. We're gonna... Why can we not use a homeward bone? It's because I'm invaded. Cannot use a homeward bone because there's an invader here, and the invader is refusing to yeet himself off the cliff, so I guess I will have to do the yeeting. So we need a key from the well. Whereabouts in the well? That's the question. Is it further down from where I ended up in the well? The Yeetee must become the Yeeter. Indeed. Indeed. I'm gonna go grave entrance. I don't know what I'm doing. I just vaguely remember that there was a way to go further down, I think. Was there? After this? Hey, you remember when we were in here and it was full of flexile sentries? That was a fun time, wasn't it? Oh, that's right. We came to the most useless blacksmith. And then we jumped down here. Bonk. And then we jump down here. I have no idea if this is where I should be going. But I'm just going to do it anyway because... Yeah, this got me down to the well, didn't it? Whee. Okay. Oh, that's right. I wanted that shiny. And you guys told me I could... Okay, Jonesy's here with the answers. Okay, just looked. You need a forgotten key by beating a giant in Black Gulch. Yeah. Then you go down the well to unlock a door to get a different key. The one that will open the one you were just at. So I need to beat whatever enemy has replaced the giant. You see, I remember jumping off the edge of somewhere and there being like a cave where there were two giants and you had to beat the giants to get a key. I remember that, but that's what I thought that we just did. So no, where I was, you go down again. So I wondered if you go down again, and then I couldn't concentrate because of that man who was trying to hurt me with his bow and arrows. Where's Tony? Tony's not here. Okay, right, we're going to go back to a bonfire. We have to drop the other side. The other side of what? Alright. We're going back. We can find a bonfire. I know I've got homeward bones, but from where I yeeted. So the other side, so instead of jumping off where I jumped off, I jump off somewhere else. Like the other side of that platform. It's a key for a key for a key. Lovely. Just going to run this way. I think this might be the direction of the chest. Is it? Yes, it is. Alright. Three keys, surely not randomised. Well, let's hope not. Ugh. I hate being poisoned. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? I think we're just going to use the homeward bone. Can't be faffing with this. I've got too much to do. So we're going back to the Gulch. We're going to jump off where we jumped off before. Maybe I should try and take out the archer before going down, because he was really quite annoying, wasn't he? But then, I don't know, because I get into problems then with... Oh yeah, there he is. No, stop it. Right, invaders here. Okay, I've done something. Don't think I was meant to... Oh, there's a giant! No, that's not a giant. That's an enemy that's just jumped off after me. But this is where we need to go. Okay, that was cool. Yeah. I enjoyed that. There's another key in the Salamander Pit in the Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh, yeah, where you go down the, like, lift thing. That's for a different DLC. The Dark Spirit has been vanquished. Huzzah! Right, we've got a red phantom in here, but what else? Please drop the thing. He did not drop the thing. Oh, it's you. There's the forgotten key. Red phantom is when you fart and a little blood comes out. That is gross, but I appreciate it. Now we go down the well to a locked door. Okay. Twin blade +2. Nope, don't want that. Ah! There's a hole in the floor. They lured me in with a shiny. There is an elevator here. Well, I don't think we'll be using the elevator. So now we go to the... Yeah, we need that Linda remote. Yeah, it's quicker, exactly. Quicker than going down the elevator. So now we go down the well. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna pop a human effigy to get all the health back. We're going to rest up at yon bonfire. Yeah, we're going to get naked. But at least got a more respectable looking health bar now than I did last time we attempted this. Okay. Down we go. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Anyone heard from Max? Well, because I took my clothes. He fainted. Okay, this is the bit where I have to do a little whee. Alright. Is there a bonfire in here? There is a bonfire in here. I could have just come here. I didn't need to do all of that parkour. I could have just dropped down here. Yeah, that's what I think of that. Okay, so now we carry on going down, right? Can I just jump across there to where that ladder is? Stevie, I don't know why you just didn't use the bonfire. Yeah. If only I had some people in the chat who know this game really well and could have told me that I can use that bonfire. I'm really good at Dark Souls 2. Right. So we can't jump that way, that's what I've learned. This is all just a fact-finding mission. Can I just step off here and onto that ledge? Not really. Such a lovely shiny there as well. You know what would be like the ultimate troll move from the randomizer, if it was, you know, if it had a consciousness and an ability to troll me, would be for that shiny to be the silver cat ring. Yeah, I'm keeping you busy, Stevie. I feel like that's got to be the way that I go on to this bit here. Is someone going to tell me otherwise? Because if not, this is what we're doing now. We're jumping off here. Yeah, I don't think I can make that. So yeah, I don't think it's that either. Somebody got some knowledge. What do I do now? Going from the... What do you mean going from the top down? Did that. That's how we ended up here. Do I need to be where that ladder is? I feel like I need to be where that ladder is. Jump. Right, okay. We're going back up the top. We're going to have to use another human effigy. Because I need my full health bar for this. You usually can go there from the ladders you buy. Yep, that makes sense. But we don't have Gilligan, because we can't get to Earthen Peak. We'll find out if jumping is an option. Hey Tom! You've caught me falling with style. Yeah, so we're going to go down this one, down that one, then we need to jump over onto that one. Oh, that was a bit clutch. Oh, we've had plenty of Lindas with deaths, Tom. Don't you worry about that. Many with death. Yeah, so now I need to jump off this bit here. But I'm going to wait till my health gets all the way back to the top. Oh. Okay. Jonesy keeps his reputation intact. Used the forgotten key. And I suppose I should get dressed again. What was the... It wasn't that. What was I wearing? I can't remember what I was wearing. Armor of the... Oh my goodness, right, we need some trousers on. Was it the Archdrake robes? It wasn't, but that's kind of a vibe. I'm gonna go with... No. I want something where I can... Oh my goodness, right, that's something at least, isn't it? Right, we'll go with that. Quite well defended. It's not what I was wearing before, but it's not terrible. Dragon Talon. What does that do? It said it was a key. That's the item. That's what item? Is that a thing that I need for the DLC? Is that important? Guides one to an unknown land. Right, okay. Gonna see what's in these chests. Ah, for the door at the Black Gulch. Oh, that's why we came here. So all of this was just to get that. Right. Elvis armor. Elite Knight leggings. Okay. Gonna go back down the ladder. No cat ring, no. But maybe, just maybe, I can survive jumping across if I... Let's take my kit off again. Gonna hit a life gem. And we're gonna try jump in there. Nope. Fail. That's a shame because I want that shiny. Now I think I'm going to go back because I want the shiny. I think maybe my mistake was jumping then. I think perhaps I could just roll. Yes, you were here for that death, Tom. Whee! Oh! Tied more to the well than Saralon. I mean, is anybody surprised? Remember what I was wearing? Oh, I can't remember what I was wearing. I mean, I had some clothes. No. I do not want to have to use another human effigy just to get this shiny. But I will. If I can survive. I'm hoping I can survive this jump. Maybe if I get rid of my greatsword and my bow. Maybe, just maybe, we can get down here. Yeah, easy. No problem at all. Yeah, I think that this gives me much greater ability to run and jump as well. So that's good. And we learn the lesson of last time. We wait for the health to go all the way back up. There we go. Perfect. So now I think just a roll will do it. Yep. What have we got here? Old Knight's Shield. And then that should be the... yeah, this is where we come out of the Royal Rat Authority. Okay. What else was I wearing? Who was that? That's what I was wearing. Hex's robes. Trying to think if I've got anything. Oh yeah, Havel's Ironclad leggings. Yeah, they're Ivory King leggings. Look at the stats on those. That's insane. Okay. Happy days. Right. Ugh, but this is useless. So now we go back to the Gulch, right? We drop down where that door was. We open the door. How's the office? Is it still freezing there? Right now it's okay because I blasted the fan heater before I started the stream, but the cold is kind of creeping. It's creeping in, yeah. Like the whole downstairs of my house just does not get warm. It doesn't seem to matter if you have the heating on or anything. It just is cold all the time down here. So like when I'm working in here, I always have a fan heater going. But obviously while I'm streaming, I don't do that because fan heaters be loud. Hey look, it's Gilligan.
Very a bit too alive and like it. Oh my, but if you find the dark.
This guy's so creepy.
The dark.
You're not going to sell me anything. Alright. Now what? Guys. Oh, do I need to use the thing? Can I use this? No. Heck just happened then?
The dark is still nascent with
Now I can go to the DLC, but how can I go to the DLC? Like I don't understand. Like I'm here in this room. The dragon talon works for that. Yeah, teleportation jutsu is missing. Yeah. Could not find DLC.exe. So this is the dragon talon. If I need to offer a human effigy, like as in. Oh right, so I go back up to the rotten. Yeah, I think that's the dark lurker, Stevie. So I need to go back up to the rotten and through there. Right, I'm just going to jump off because I don't have any souls anyway. You know what would be great is if you could warp to a primal bonfire. That would be really good. When they do the Scholar of the First Sin remastered. That's what they should do. They should add that in. You're not counting that on the death counter. Fair enough. Oh. Running low on life gems. So now we can go through here. We'll have a little drink. Let me go in here. So if Jonesy is right, and he usually is, the door this way should open for me. Here comes the remake with no bonfire warping at all. Wow, yeah, that would be horrible. Okay. Jonesy. Well done. Can't wait for the YouTube comments. For those of you who don't know, on the VOD for last week's stream, somebody named Stephen Jones commented about the quality of Jonesy's guidance. Oh my days. What are you doing there? You look... That's sin, isn't it? Right, and maybe you're always supposed to be there. I've only played this DLC one time ever. Just one time. So I do not remember this. My abiding memory of this DLC is that it made me very, very angry. And I'll tell you why it made me angry. Tom will remember this because he was there with me the whole time. I was angry because you cannot progress in this DLC without a ranged weapon. And I just found that very, very annoying. That there are those bits you have to shoot an arrow to hit a switch to open the way through, and like if you've not used a ranged weapon for like the entire game up to that point, suddenly you've got to get one just to get through the DLC. I can feel myself getting cross again. That's not good, is it? Oh well. Yeah, exactly. I was very cross. Oh, a sunlight medal. Yay. Right. Yeah, because there's these things that you like hit them and then stuff happens. That man fell over. Alright. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. I did not swear. What, when we played this DLC? I do not remember that. I mean, I was very cross. Yeah, you're right, Jonesy. We do have a bow, so I can withhold some of my saltiness. But I still think it's silly that that is even a thing. Alright. Ruin Helm. Cool. I would like this man to not be here. You know what would be great is if he would just yeet himself off the cliff. But he's not going to do that, is he? Okay. 1-1 at half time. Okay. I will take that. Depending, I just hope that we don't bottle it at the end of the game like we did against them last time we played PSG. Oh my goodness, hello. That was my fault. I should have known better there. So the DLC is going to be fun, right? Yeah. Fun times for everyone. Everything in Dark Souls 2 is fun. That's the attitude. Hey, at least that guy drops a good amount of souls. Estus flasks. Gives you more avenues to explore and a whole DLC to despawn. Yes, it does both of those things. This area's a pain in the ass to empty. Well, yeah, I mean, look at it now. Like, this is... Oh, right, that's some horrible vomit. Not that there's a nice kind of vomit, mind. The rock turtle things. Oh, there's some of them in there. I've had plenty of those, thank you. Right, that guy at least has yeeted himself off the cliff, so we'll take that. I feel like this guy is just going to come out at me if I try and go over there, so I need to get rid of him somehow. There we go, we'll take that. Onwards. Dark Trotches. Can't wait for Sin to turn up. Causing chaos along the way. Oh, hello. Right, you're there. Oh my goodness, right, you hurt. There's another one of you. Let's have a wee drinky drink. Oh, Barry has a controversial opinion. Go on. Tell me your controversial opinion, Barry. Can I make this thing go down again? If I whack that. I would like you, mister, to fall in here, please. Thank you. No? Okay. I will settle for getting this thing to whack you then. Ow. Okay, Barry's controversial opinion. I find FromSoft DLCs to be worse than the main games. Ooh, that is controversial. Although, not entirely unfounded, because we have, some really good DLCs, and some of the DLC bosses are some of the best in the games. Like, think about Sister Frieda, Gale, Medea, Lady Maria. Manus, Artorias. No! Ah! It happened until you said Medea. To be fair, Medea is one of those fights that I just tend to avoid because I still haven't actually figured out how to reliably beat him. But I respect the fight, I think it's a good dragon fight. I mean, similar with Gale actually. I haven't fought Gale in a very long time because he's hard. This was maybe a bad idea coming here, but we're going to just bonk. hello. Oh, that's not fair. I had like 20,000 souls waiting there. Stupid man. You get value for money with the DLCs. I haven't played the Sekiro DLC either for the inner bosses. But then I found Sekiro quite hard to beat, so when I'd finished it, it was one of those games where actually I'm quite happy to not have more of this. Maybe that's a really hot take, I don't know. This is my new strategy here. Use the thing to yeet the guys off the place. Oh, that's worked perfectly. Look at that. Yes. One of the biggest issues with FromSoft DLCs is how they ruin the main game. If you do the DLCs before the final bosses, they become laughably easy. As in, the final bosses become laughably easy, I presume. This is one of those things where you have to shoot that thing with the arrow to get the place. Yeah, just no, I'm not here for that. Like, okay, those guys are fighting each other. I will take that. But can I interest you in something that will yeet you off a cliff? Maybe? No? Okay. Now. This is not a fun time. Yeah, that's it. Get knocked down by that. So you chumbawamba your way out of this. Everything is coming at me here. Oh, is this the DLC with the gang squad? Oh, fun. I've never actually fought the gang squad. But given how gang fights have gone for me so far in this run, I don't feel good about it. Okay, right. Oh, you mentioned that early days. I'm sorry, buddy. In my defense, I have no idea what I'm doing. Case in point, I'm about to try and jump off this again. Can I just roll? No. Cannot just roll. still there. Okay. One day, we may get past this area. Let's see what's Barry saying. For example, fighting Gwyn after Manus and Artorias was nothing. Nishandra and Aldear after the Kings and Sir Alon. Fighting Gaemon and Moon Presence after Orphan and Lawrence. Yeah, fighting Soul of Cinder after Frida and Gale. Yeah, fair play. But then I guess we'd be disappointed, given that the DLCs come out after the base game, if the DLC bosses were not as hard as the mainline bosses in the base game, right? Yes. Oh wow, 2 firebombs and 2 small orange burrs. That was totally worth it. I can't even hurt this guy, right? Go away. I'm coming with you. Still struggle more with Gwyn than with Artorias. Just can't parry in Dark Souls 1. Ah, yeah, see, if you... Obviously, parrying makes Gwyn laughably easy. But, yeah, you've got to learn that mechanic. There's also the New Game Plus problem after beating the final boss. Speaking of problems, where am I supposed to go from here? Why did the game let me come down here if I can't get back up? What the heck, Dark Souls 2? Try finger bow. Right, let's equip the bow. Where is there a thing to shoot? I can't see a thing to shoot. Down. Nope. I don't want to do a Homeward Bone because then I'm going to have to fight my way through that nightmare again. But I feel like that's the only option I've got because I cannot see an actual way forward here or back. I'm about to get very cross at this DLC again. I can feel it. Yep, okay. Don't have very many Homeward Bones left. There is a thing to shoot, couldn't say where. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, I was about to say maybe because my health hasn't come back and my flasks haven't come back, maybe that means the enemies haven't come back, but nope, there they are. Be prepared to shoot pressure plates too. Ugh. We need to level up. I don't want to lose all these souls. I am liking the number of souls that I'm getting from the DLC though, that's good. We like that. I think it's time to put some more points into stamina. Get that to 20 and then see where we're up to. You'll respect DLCs for having a unique gimmick in each one. Meanwhile, I'm over here getting cross at the DLCs for having a unique gimmick. I can see what they're trying to do, because like with this one, you've got the pressure plates and the kind of the puzzle mechanic of getting through the area. I get it, like I can see they were trying something new there. And then you've got the other DLC where you have the smelter wedges, and that then has an effect on the Fume Knight boss fight. Get it, like that's an interesting idea. Okay, I like that I can knock those fellas off with that tower thingy. That is pleasing to me. What I would like is to just run over here, hello, and do this, and everybody gets yeeted, but they're not getting yeeted. Ooh, I nearly got yeeted. Right, let's eat you with this. Or not. Will they forget me? No, they probably won't. Try looking left and shoot the thing there from where you're hitting the switch. Yes, I did spot that one, so I was thinking I should probably hit that one. At least I can get them both from here. Oh no, hello, we're having a special cuddle now. No, did not like that cuddle. Not a fan of that. You can jump around there instead of going to those enemies? How? Right. What is that going to do? Ah, okay, right, now I can go this way. Cool. That makes me happy. This man might not make me happy. This guy's got so much health. I know it's the DLC. Oh my goodness, right, he hits hard. Happy DLC time, everybody. What number were we on the death counter at the start of this stream? We were at like 95. This has definitely been a death-heavy stream, hasn't it? Quite enjoy this eating these guys mechanic. That is pleasing to me. So I'm going to reset that every time. Also, just not mess around with that guy because he doesn't deserve my time. Gold, pine resin, flame quartz ring. Oh, now I'm going to have to mess around with him because he's on the stairs. Look, pal. I'm not interested in whatever you're selling. That room looks horrible. I'm going to go around here first. Okay. Nothing happens there. There's half a dog sticking out of that wall. That's fun. Some arrows. That's good. We need arrows for the DLC. What else do we have here? Right, we've got another one of these thingamajigs to shoot. We've got a horrible fat man who's trying to come and start a fight. Oh, he might actually succeed in starting a fight. Rather we didn't. Right, what happens with this? Platform there. Oh, that's that platform that I was stuck on. Hey, rat pal. Can you just... Yeah, let's do that. Right, how strong is that? Okay, you're quite strong. Don't sit on me. See, I could just tell. I could tell he was about to try and sit on me. What does this one do? That brings that one up there. Okay, but we've got... This is a real DLC. Damn long challenge. Okay, just gonna... Ah, okay, so we've got another one there. Got a shiny here. Amber herb. What does that do? Just gonna run away from that in case it does something truly awful. Oh no, don't squash me. Don't squash me. Okay, so it completes a bridge. That looks like it's going to go somewhere eventually. Oh my goodness, what the... That's a lot of bubbles. That is a lot of bubbles. Things you can say while playing Dark Souls 2 and also while you're in the bath. Every time, man, that just gets me. I love it. Seeing that giant guy who pancaked me go flying off the cliff. It brings me an unreasonable amount of happiness. So we're going to go down here. And we're going to take our revenge on Bubble Man. Wood bolts and dark bolts. Fine. Ow. Who's shooting me? That guy's shooting me. Right, okay. That is not on. My audio is going really wibbly in my ears, but I think it's just my headphones. Hopefully that's not happening for you guys, because it's really weird. Okay, there's a little room in there. Monastery charm. There's so many rooms here. What does that do? Oh, hello. Oh, and you're here as well. Right. know what would be great is if I had... Do I have... I don't have anything that can just yeet this guy off. Oh dear. Oh, hello. I'm finding it very distracting that my audio is just cutting in and out all the time. It's... yeah, it's just not the vibe. I'm trying to concentrate, game, but these headphones are being weird. Okay, right, so I think maybe I've... Did I open up a path down by doing that I did earlier? I don't know, man, but this feels like the place of progress. I know I need to go back and do some exploring. This looks like a lift, but I just want to check what's going on down here. Oh yeah, that's the bridge where Sin shows up and does his thing. Thanks, mate. That was nice of you. Right, so that's definitely a lift that goes somewhere, but I don't know where. What I need is a bonfire. Okay. I'm hoping that there's one through here, because this does feel very much like the route of progression. I'm going to turn off my headphones. So you're going to have a bit of game volume, game sound coming through the mic, probably. Or the game's just not going to make any sound at all, because I think my laptop still thinks it's connected to these. Dragon's Sanctum. That's locked. Come on, surely there's a bonfire. Surely there's a bonfire. An Estes flash shard. Yeah, I've lost game audio as well. I do not know what's happened there, except that I changed I turned off my headphones, and I think that's just messed with. Just let me see if I can sort that out. Probably not, is the answer. Probably not. Because it's all gone a bit funny with me turning my headphones off. Right, let's just try, I don't know. Time for some improvised sound effects, yeah. Stevie's got good news and bad news, right. It's going to be some bad news from the Spurs match, I think. And I'm guessing the good news is that there's a bonfire near here. I hope. Oh no. Oh no, no. Right, I don't want to go down there. That looks awful. Went 1 up, 1-0 up, then 2-0 up. Now we're 4-2 down. Ugh. It's classic Spurs, isn't it? And what's the bad news? Oh, damn. This is really difficult to play with no sound on. Like, it just, you don't realize until you lose audio how much you rely on audio cues. Yeah, I guess that was the bad news. I was just being silly. Right, this area looks horrible. So give me the good news. Is it about a bonfire? Because if the good news is about a bonfire, then I'm going to be really happy, because we need to draw the stream to an end anyway at this point. I would like to do that as a bonfire. The bad news is there's no good news. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm genuinely a little bit scared to go into any of these areas because I can't hear anything. So not knowing whether something's going to come at me, I'm reluctant to kind of run in somewhere. There is one close, but you've got enemies in the way. Right, we're just going to do this. Oh no, that's bad news. Okay, so destroy those statues and they become real enemies that I can kill. Okay. Good, good, good. Except that's a poison guy. I hate those poison guys. They're annoying because you're like, how do you even hit that? There we go. Okay. We managed to hit that. Stop it. I know what you're thinking. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Well, we're getting good shinies. Red Eye Ring. What's in this one? Northern Ritual Band +1. What does that do? It might be the third time I got that soul, yeah. Increases spell uses but reduces HP. No, thank you. Let's see, how many Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash do we have? Three, yeah, got 3 of them. That means I can safely pop at least 2 of them. I don't know if you can get a boss weapon from those. Soul Spear Barrage, that sounds good. I mean, I've been saving the boss souls because, I mean, boss weapons are usually not great in these games, but you never know what the randomizer might give instead of a boss weapon. It might be awesome. Okay. All right, okay. We've got some heavy hitters here. Really don't like not being able to hear anything. It's so weird. Like, it's hard to tell even that I've been damaged because you don't get any like rumble off the controller. It's just you see the health bar go down if you happen to look at it. So like I nearly died then and I had no idea. All right. This feels a bit more close and personal, kind of like a Jack podcast. I mean, we did that, didn't we? Like, do you remember I think it was the first episode of the Encumbered run? Or the second? we did like a podcast with Jack. Oh my goodness, you are joking. That is... Oh, I've been so careful. And then a tiny little guy kills me in 2 hits. Right, we are going to finish the stream, but I need to get those souls, 30,000 souls in there. So, how close was I to the bonfire at that point? That is a thing that I could do with knowing. Ring of Sacrifice time. Yeah, I don't know if I even have one. No. Oh, Big Boy didn't fall down that time. That's upsetting. Okay, we're going to run round here. We're going to go wee. There's a ladder in the wall somewhere. I think that leads to the boom. Right, I did a thing here, didn't I? Did that? Oh, of course, there's a Charlie. This is so weird playing without game audio, man. That's just... Is Sin going to come back and do his thing here? Or is that just a one-time thing? Oh, that's just a one-time thing. Oh, man. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. Right, okay. He's done. At this point, I am just going to suicide run. I'm going to grab this chest because I can't resist. What am I like? Honestly. What am I like? It wasn't even worth it. Like, what did I get? Like a dung pie? I am my own worst enemy. Yeah, I did deserve that. I agree. I will hold my hands up and say that was absolutely my fault. No, I did get my souls before I was an idiot and died. So there is still hope. Gonna go wee like this, and we're gonna go whoosh. No, stop it. Leave me alone. Oh my day. Thought I was gonna fall off the edge then. That was quite frightening. Oh no, I didn't have a ring of sacrifice. I do not have one of those. No, okay, no. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I'm very fragile right now. Emotionally and otherwise. We will finish the stream in a moment, but I need $1 and some souls. Coatus Gold Serpent Ring. Okay. Don't really know if that's going to help me very much on the randomizer run. Should I be a bit less of an idiot, maybe? I think so. Right, we're going to clear it out a little bit. It's still very weird playing with no sound. Like, that is messing with my head a great deal. Okay, Splody Boy's dead. Mini Rancor. He's quite strong. Come on. Yeah, you do that, and then I'll do this. And then you do that. Okay, and I'm going to do this and that. Good. Good, good, good. Right. This time we don't be silly. Do not underestimate the tiny man. He is more powerful than you realize. No! That is his fault. Fireball man. Right. That's 40,000 souls down the drain. It's time to end. I think it's time to leave it there. We've made some progress. Next week, we'll get to that next bonfire. I will endeavour to be less of an idiot. Less of a loot goblin. But thank you as always for being here, guys. Appreciate the advice and mockery. We beat a boss, so that's good. But I will see you next time for more adventures in Random Dark Souls 2. Bye!